Hello, patients. Dr. Schmull here, or Devin Schmull, and I'm sitting with...
Tom Brown, or aka Wings333.
Yep. So, here we go. We're going to get started on this next one. In the last one, I decided that Tom didn't need to win. So,
he beat me at the very end. He was just, I got 4, you had 1, and then you dominated to the rest of the match.
I came right back and I got the rest of 4.
When we started playing this match, I was just like, dude, you're not winning a single one. Why? Because you ruined me last time.
So he's going to try and make a comeback in this one.
I'm going to shut you out.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so anyways, we're going to get started here. Now, this first match was it was simple if you could manage to do it right.
Oh, it was a really easy match. All you had to do was... The problem is you couldn't go straight. You had to go off to the right. And I didn't know this at first. And that was Devin. I actually went off into the kill ball there. So I thought you had to go straight as well. So I screwed up. I don't think this is the time I went straight, is it?
I think it is, actually. Now, to start off, I kind of cheated. I wanted to screen all the maps. I didn't want to get maps that were too hard. I didn't want to get maps that were too easy.
Well, I told you to.
Yeah, Tom was like, try and screen them so we don't play for 10 hours. And I was like, good point. So I kind of played them all, and I knew how to beat them. So I knew I had to go off to the right to win. I just couldn't do it. It was not working for me.
I think the funniest part is near the end, you told me that once you got this part first try, and then you knew exactly where to end it.
I figured out how to beat the game, beat it right away. But the thing is, I just couldn't do the first part. I knew how to do it. I just couldn't. So anyways, he goes on his first try, and he makes it over.
And then once you're up at that force field, you have to then grab a grenade launcher. Yeah, it's a grenade launcher, and you have to shoot. Now here's the thing: you could shoot straight, and you can get it in. I kept going high because I had a specific purpose. I was just start up high and then go low.
Yeah, he was like, okay, if I start at the very top, I can possibly look, and I just slowly bring the gun down. Eventually, the grenade will eventually go in. But I had it figured out where I could hold the button and have it shoot directly in first try. Anyway, so
here it is.
See one missing there, and there it is.
There it is. Boom!
There's
I beat
Tom's
you.
Win. So
that's the first one. That's a G for you.
Yeah,
this is the start of my shutout right here. It's go time.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, now the second one. Here we go.
Oh, is this where we jump off the cliff?
Yeah, this is the cliff one.
So I'm very suicidal.
This one's pretty entertaining. You have to jump off the cliff, and you're supposed to kill yourself, and you bounce. You have to bounce into a mine. And when you bounce in the mine, you win the level. Ta-da, there it is.
Now, the whole purpose is to send your dead body.
You can't win with a live person. So we tried it a few times, and there's a few times we came close to the mine, but we weren't dead. So here I go flying by, he bounces, hits the wall, dies, and then hits the mine. So I'm good like that. So here goes. Here's me flying by,
and boom, there you go. So that's a GR for you, bud.
That's a GR for me.
This is starting a good one for me.
Oh my god, I have to come back now. I have to come back.
No way.
Next one. Anyway, so
this one we played a few times.
This one we actually played twice because we couldn't figure out who won the first try, and it turns out that
it wasn't really a win.
It wasn't really a win. He did technically blow the end up. I think it's he did technically blow it up, but he didn't really win. So
it was underneath. It was at a really good angle.
Yeah, it was just.
It wasn't in the hole.
Yeah, it wasn't where it was supposed to be.
I tried to get in the hole, and eventually I did, and you didn't.
Yeah, so that happened. So here's another shot from where the actual hole is.
Well, we didn't know who won. We kept both throwing grenades, and we had to actually stop it, go back in the theater, and see who beat it.
Yeah, and we did get the right angle. There it is. He won that one. Congratulations. And
GRU, you're looking kind of sorry here.
I'm a Gru. I'm back from Despicable Me, and then actually, this is kind of funny. He was like, "Oh, I could totally kill you," and I almost got him. Actually, I threw a grenade.
Sorry, I killed you again
at first, but he killed me again anyway.
That doesn't count for a number, though, unfortunately.
No, it doesn't. So
2 more. Knock on wood. You have a desk.
Yeah. So here we go. Next one. This one was
fun. This one where I actually had to kill you.
You had to kill to win this one. Pretty much, you pick up a grenade launcher and you shoot over the map. There's a force field.
You hit mines or a fusion cannon.
Yeah, you hit mines. If this happens, you shoot the thing over, and here it comes.
So I went with my patented strategy with the first map. Start at the top and then work your way down. Oh. You know what? It seems to be a great strategy. I really enjoy that one.
And he won this one, and I think it was 1 minute and 10 seconds.
It was quick.
He came back and he won that one right away, and I was like, seriously, you beat me?
So I'm keeping to my promise, Grunt.
Yeah, one more.
If you win this one, though, I'm going to be so pissed. Because you're going to stop this strikeout, and then you might even beat me again.
I know.
No, I'm going to win this one. Game over. Done.
No, I got this one.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Okay, so what is this one?
Oh, this is the one where we had to go to the dragon.
Oh, yes. This was the sea dragon. So
this was awesome.
It starts off, you go straight down through a shredder at first, and then you go over the man cannons, and you land down into the beginning of the dragon's
tail of the beast.
Yeah, the tail of... It's actually called the sea dragon is the level. So then you have to ride your mongoose around this spiral up to the very top. And this is actually a bit longer than I thought it was.
But the problem is the first man cannon is the hardest part to get in that hole.
So as you go through this teleporter here, and you end up in the heart, and Tom's actually here. So, we're going to get going, and I kind of went a gentleman, I was like, I'll let him go. So I let him go, and he gets hit right away.
Smoked by
and I hit this, and it throws me off to the side, and
This was our entire match. This beginning part right here.
The whole... He beat... Once we got past this... Anyway, so this whole beginning, this is his first try making it through the man cannon, and he almost did it. Almost.
No, well, the thing is, there's a certain thing. You couldn't go through the center, or else you would actually go right through. You had to go off to one of the sides.
Yeah, you had to pick a side. It was weird because there was 3 man cannons, 1 in the middle, 2 on the sides, but you had to go onto the sides to make it. So
I'm pretty sure I was eaten at one point in time.
Yeah, he does. He hits the mouth at one point in time, and it was like, really?
It was perfect, except I hit the mouth.
Yeah, he would have landed if he didn't hit the mouth. So here he comes. Or was that me? I think it was me falling off the map.
Yeah, I'm red. You're blue.
Yeah, there he is. Anyways,
because of course I'm more muscular than you.
Oh yeah,
in real life too.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, you can see that from the previous video.
Anyway, so there, he just makes it, but not quite, and he lands behind me.
This is literally our entire map.
Yeah.
Well, until the last part. The last part, you were freaking me out.
Yeah.
Your dad walked into the room, and I'm like so intense in the game. I'm like,
that was pretty funny. So here's where he actually makes it into the tail, and he actually takes a bit to straighten out here.
Me and my 100-point turns.
He was moving sideways. He was actually moving sideways. It was kind of weird.
You can see it from in the video.
Yeah. Anyway,
because I'm freaked out. You know me and mongooses. I do not do well at these types of matches. And eventually, after a period of point in time, you got behind me.
I did.
So I'm thinking, okay, if Devin gets to the heart before me, I am dead. And the way I'm moving is I'm very cautious. I'm like, don't go over the edge. I'm taking my time. So this is the point where his dad walks in, and I'm like, I gotta move. I gotta go faster. Because Devin is gaining on me like no tomorrow.
Here,
you can see you in the background. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Oh man, this is where I started freaking out because this part I got stuck, and I'm like, I can't go backwards or else I'm gonna get off. And I go over. I'm just like, ugh. It freaked me out, man. You freaked me out because I was not going to get my shutout.
So because I'm not so cautious and I'm a little bit like just go for it, I go pretty quick and I caught up to where he is now. So I'm going, it takes a bit.
Yeah, I'm still going slow, but I'm just like, I gotta book it fast. Because he's right behind me. He's right behind me.
So sure enough, I get a little too cocky, and I did fall off. But
and see, I'm thinking I'm going to fall off here, but no,
he does eventually straighten up.
I thought I would jump off.
And picks up an armor lock. They've got a bunch in there.
Yeah, you got to survive as well.
Yeah, you have to survive the explosion. That was a big thing. Anyway, so
and I think I armor locked too early. Yeah, I threw the grenade, armor locked. Oh no, I guess not too early, and then I get it.
So there it is.
The shutout I was wishing for actually came true.
So I'm a grunt now.
You and I'm nothing. I'm a nobody.
Yeah, that was a flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Do I get fatality?
No, not a chance. I didn't die. Anyways, let's
talk about next week.
Next week. Oh,
next weekend is St. Paddy's Day. Happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy St. Paddy's Day.
So in occasion to St. Paddy's Day, what are we doing, Dev?
We are going to do a drunk episode, but we're not actually going to get drunk. We are going to eventually get drunk on this episode. We're going to have a bit rules. We haven't decided on them yet.
No, we got to figure those out.
We have to figure those out.
But it's going to be a drinking game to Grunt.
Yeah, the event, depending on how far we make it in the level, if I fall off the platform, I have to take a shot or a sip or whatever I've got of...
And because it shows up on Friday, you too can play your own version of Grunt.
Yes!
Drinking Grunt.
You can play what you can...
Drunk Grunt.
Drunk Grunt.
Drunk Grunt.
Drunk Grunt. That sounds good. Anyways, so, Tom, thanks again, and I'll see you guys...
Somewhat slightly hungover or drunk.
Yeah, next week. All right, thanks, guys. See you later.